ages ago, but also like the remake. I played this like I think the demo when it first came out. I'm not entirely sure, but I played the demo for about half an hour. Um, I feel like that from what I've played, the gameplay is probably slightly smoother than in the original version. But I didn't like the fact that it didn't have multiplayer, and there was a couple of things. The I don't know, like the colors a bit brighter as well. So I'm just gonna start back from the start, pick my characters so people can enjoy the story as well, and we'll go from there. Alright, so the game has started. Just let the story run through its course. She sealed the heart inside the 8 milestones, bringing the realm back to from the brain. So basically, the Mana series, from what I know, is about the Mana Sword, which is like a Final Fantasy spin-off anyway. I think the original game was called Final Fantasy Adventure, and then the second one was Secret of Mana, and this is the third game in the series, Trials of Mana, which I believe is the best one anyway. Some people have compared the remake to Kingdom Hearts in terms of the gameplay. I'm not sure because I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, there has like I've read a couple of reviews online, and they like one or two of them mentioned Kingdom Hearts, so they like in terms of the way they play the game. I don't really know if that's true or not. Because like I said, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but from what I can tell, it doesn't really look that similar. But that's what they say. What else? What's another thing? Well, okay, in terms of the original game, I actually say that the original was a very amazing action RPG. That actually would probably be a gross understatement. It's actually the sequel to Legend of Mana, as I said. What I liked about this game, the original version, was that it set the standard for what action RPGs were like. Basically, it did everything that a sequel did, and more. You control a party of 3 heroes. There's actually 6 to choose from, and you basically fight foes as you encounter them in an environment. So it's not like turn-based RPGs where you go into a screen and you fight, or like Star Ocean where it's still action RPG, but you know how when you run into enemies, you have to like load this screen up, and then you can fight like in action RPG. This one you just fight like how it is. So it was basically kind of like an action hack and slash type of deal, but if that makes sense. Like there's no like any loading into a different screen when you fight enemies. It's just what you see is what you get. So that was the unique aspect of it. And one thing that I liked about the original is you can have 2 people play, and that was in the SNES era when most RPGs were 1 player. So that was what I enjoyed because I could play it with my brother, and that was something that we had a great time playing through, because like sometimes you hinder each other, or sometimes you play along really well, and it's very interesting in that sense, So a friend can join you for 2 or even 3 player co-op apparently. Well, I never tried the 3 player co-op, but you can do actually 2 players at least. Yeah, so there's 6 characters, 3 you can choose 3, and then from there you can play up to 3 people co-op. Each one, basically the premises of the story is that each one has a unique story. Each character has a unique story, like a starting and the ending is also, I believe, different. And pretty much that's how. Okay, let's just start a new game first. Like this. Yeah, so adjust buttons is fine. I'm gonna play on hard, because I heard this game is a little bit easier than the original. Because the original, I think the reason why it was hard because it had some control issues. Because it's an old game, but it was pretty good for its time. But there are some things that it cannot do, like it doesn't block and it doesn't move out of the way very quickly and stuff like that. Like there are issues with the old one. I was fine with it. I didn't find any issues with that. I think it was actually pretty good. But some people say they had issues with it. So I don't know. Alright, so my team up for the original game was actually Kevin, who's a werewolf. He turned into a werewolf at night, basically, which is pretty straightforward. Yeah, so as you can see, his bio, he says he has high attack and nighttime transformation. Maybe I should move this. Never mind, I'll just
Kevin,
leave it. Yeah,
that's
so
me.
he's my main. There are 6 characters. A lot of people like the Duron. I think is meant to be the original. Duron is meant to be the original like character for this game. I think he's very popular. He has high attack and a defense shield. That's probably where the issues about the defending with the shields come from. Because I played as Kevin, so I didn't really find any issues with that. My second character is usually Angelica, which you can see he's ranged magic and mass targeting spells. So that basically countered Kevin's being the physical DPS guy. She's the mage, which they're both very similar in the sense that they do high damage, but she's like the mage version. So that's just my third. And then my third character, depending on my playthrough, there's actually a couple of people to choose from. Reese is pretty good. I've never actually played as her in any of the playthroughs yet, apparently, but people say because she's got range attack and support magic, so she's pretty fun to play as. But I like to play as Charlotte because she's a healing and support mage, and you also get all three characters very early on in the game if you play as her. So basically that's why I play all three of them, because then I can get all three characters very quickly, so they're not like under leveled or whatever. That's really the only reason why I pick her. I think Hawkeye is the same. Like if you pick him, he ends up like a bit late. He comes in a bit later than the rest. So he can be a bit under leveled, but he's a speedy fighter with luck for finding items, as you can see. So these are the 6 characters that you have. So Duran, Charlotte, Hawkeye, Ritz, Kevin, and Angelica. So I'm gonna play as my standard playthrough for this playthrough anyway, which is Kevin as my first main, and then Angelica as my second, and Charlotte as my third. Or maybe I should play as Ritz, because I've never actually tried that combo. Because she's also support character. She can summon and do support magic. Whereas Charlotte's a healer. Which one should I pick? Out of Charlotte or Ritz, which one should I pick? So Charlotte is Charlotte is a healer and a support magic user. Okay, using Ritz, I should play as Ritz. Yeah, a lot of people go by looks. Okay, that's good. I'll try a different playthrough then. I'll try a different playthrough. Normally I play as the Charlotte, because like I said, I get the characters earlier that way. Oh, the Depth Center.
I am Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Alright, so these are my 3 characters. Proceed with this party. Yes. So I believe you start with Kevin's story because he's the main, but you can also play the other character's story in this remake as you go along, so you don't have to keep restarting and replaying.
Persecuted by humankind, beastmen were forced to live a life of seclusion in the dark.
Yeah, so it's no. You can play it like, so what happens is in this remake, you pretty much just can play when you meet the characters, you can play their starting story straight away. So it's a feature in the remake. So normally you have to New Game Plus until you can
under his rule, the
replay the characters with their story, or you just start the game. This one allows you to play all their starting. Like once you get the character, you get the option of playing through their story straight away. So the bits that you missed. So I think it's to minimize the playthrough. So if I remember right, basically this story, the beast. This is the father of the beast. I can't remember what happens, but basically he gets tricked by this clown, who is like a bad guy, one of the bad guys in the story. I don't want to spoil too much as well. Into basically kicking his own son out of the kingdom, and his son kind of hates him because he killed his best friend, which is like a dog or wolf or whatever.
Do I know you?
Oh, how silly of me! They call me Gourmand. Death devoured.
Yeah, so he hates. They kind of hate him. Like they have a uneasy relationship with humans, and this guy is kind of like trying to put a wedge between that. to make the father like declare war on them, basically, sort of deal. His son, his son kind of like goes the opposite direction.
No, wait. I'll leave, but if you change your mind, my dark spells are always at your service.
Wait. I'll give you one
but
chance.
there's no sound.
Oh, I shan't waste it. Now then, tell me what you would have me do, and consider it done. Your Majesty.
Can you hear it now? For some reason, not going through. It's going to my speakers again.
Kevin.
There we go. The music in this is really good as well. But I don't know about the voice acting. It's really loud for me. So there you go, it turns in werewolf mode. So the game sound you say is very soft. Is that better now?
How did this happen?
Yeah, the voice acting isn't so good in this, in my opinion. Especially some of the characters, they're a bit fake sounding.
Unable to resist his beastman instincts, the boy
Yes.
transformed and
so, yeah.
attacked his only friend. Kevin made a grave by the flower patch they'd often visited. Racked with guilt, there he wept for his lost friend.
So sorry, Carl. I'm sorry.
Afterwards, Kevin didn't know how long he wandered the forest. Eventually, however, he made it back to the palace. But nothing was the same.
Carl couldn't protect my friend. I couldn't stop myself. Beastman blood awakened. But why did I transform? Why now? King might know something.
Alright, so time to explore around the dungeon. It's the same thing. I don't think this area was here in the original game. I don't think this area was here in the original game. Wait, was there another door that way? chair. Alright, got him here. Yeah, you can't open this door. Oh, there's 2 ways to enter.
By order of the king, the Beastmen forces are hereby sent out to take over human settlements. Our first target is the holy city, Wendell.
Yeah, that's why we.
Now's our chance to pay back the humans for what they've done. Once we take their precious holy city, we'll have already dealt a serious blow to those weaklings. They'll be shaking in their boots. Yeah! Listen up, Kevin. We'll be taking Jad, then it's straight to Wendell. You hear that, Princeling? Your old man picked me to lead the Beastmen to victory. He trusts me with his invasion plan, not you. How does it feel to be a waste of space, huh?
How do I get that?
Beastmen, sound off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100!
hear something through the wall. I know that voice.
Well done, Gormand.
It's an honor to fulfill the wishes of the king. Tell me, were you impressed by my dark magic then?
Corrupting the will of a tiny pup to attack my son is child's play. No matter. It induced Kevin's transformation as planned. With no more attachments to keep him from training, my son will become a weapon. I have no more need of you. Leave.
Wait, what? Be reasonable, Your Majesty.
You beast!
Egads, just
Stop right there, coward!
Yes. Use that hatred I see in your eye. Bend it to your will, and let it fuel your beastman power. Never lose it.
Shut up!
Foolish boy. Know your place. You called yourself Death Devourer, did you not?
Oh, yes, indeed, Your Majesty.
I leave my son to you.
Understood, sire.
Give it back! Give it back!
Spare me! I was merely following His Majesty, the King of Ferolia's orders. Wait. I've come to you with an offer. Wouldn't you like to know how to bring your little Carl back to life?
Huh?
Shh, listen. Ferolian forces are on their way to Windle as we speak. You need to find the Priest of Light who lives there. Why? Because he knows how to bring back the dead.
You lie!
Oh, now does this look like the face of a liar? You cannot wait! Ludger's guards have already left. If you dally, they may do away with the priest before you arrive.
Where's Wendell? Where?
It's this way, Your Highness. Now, you must make for Mintus. It's just outside the Dusk Moon Forest. And from there, you can cross the sea to the city of Jad. Windle is quite close to that location. So don't dawdle, or Ludger will have complete control of Windle before you even arrive. Understand? Try to stay out of sight. Okay? In fact, I shouldn't be seen here with you either. I'll take my leave. Goodbye and good luck, young prince.
Carl. Wait for me. Priest of Light and Wendell will tell me how to bring you back. Still my best friend. Carl. That coward is no father. He must be the reason Mom left me behind. Is she alive? I want
to change that.
to see her.
Kevin burned with hatred for his father and shame for the feral blood in his veins that made him deliver the final misguided blow to his only friend. As the Ferolian troops left the castle, the young prince was hot on their heels. He had to get to Wendell and ask the Priest of Light to bring Carl back to life.
tell ya. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Too many guards. Can't let beastmen find me, but I have to go to Wendell. For Carl.
How'd I get that one? Ah, there. So many directions to go. I have to go back down.
Give me a break. What kind of weapon shop doesn't sell weapons? If this is a joke, I ain't laughing. Come on, these beast guys are itching for a fight. Not sure if I can beat them all on my own. Even if I had more weapons. What a headache. Welcome.
Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
What? Kevin, is that you? Oh, I see.
Alright, last one.
This town is caught up in a war it never wanted. It's the same story everywhere you go in the world these days.
Like my homeland.
What on earth is going on?
Pardon me. My younger brother is missing, and I must find him as soon as possible. Have you perchance seen a little lost boy around here? Really? Where? Where did you see him? Oh, you lied to me. How? But I suppose this was an attempt to cheer me up in your own way.
Little boy hiding.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Don't leave the house after dark. You hear? Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the Beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
Wait for night. Sleep at the inn until then. Just wish our guards weren't the ones causing trouble.
Fun little boy. Oh my goodness.
What? Kevin. Oh, I see. You're on a secret mission for the king. Hey, don't worry. I won't say nothing.
A little boy, huh?
Who's there? Where'd they go? Was that Kevin? Must be seeing things.
Close one.
Something's not right with the town. Watch yourself.
How can you find a little boy? And the game is lag. Yeah. Is that something new? Oh my goodness, my aim is so bad! Yeah. I still can't find that little boy! Oh, is that a treasure box?
Give a girl some peace and quiet? Back off! You can't get anything past me. I'm gonna go sleep.
nice. Is she asleep? Yes, she is. And move. Oh, hey, I missed it.
Welcome. Come again.
Knock her on. I don't see a lost down for it. And that's it for this place. Which way do I go? Wow, 40. Oh, another one. Oh, I don't need it. I forgot how to use that ability. Oh, there's the caravan.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too. No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake.
Too long to get
Maybe
here.
it'll appear tonight, too.
I missed that. Alright, let's go to the caravan now.
Run! Get you! Get you!
Heavy attack is so weird.
Get you! Can't get through. What is...
Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Iron Knuckle, huh?
Come again.
Man, this place is a little bit confusing. Oh, that's that kid. Have been here already? Yes, I have.
Huh? What the? A light. What? Flying light? What was it? Never seen anything like that. Where did it go? I should follow. Where did it go? I should follow.
Alright, let's roll! Yeah, go on ability now.
Run! Got you! Run! Run! Got you! Run! Run!
Oh my goodness! Got it, finally. Oh, I missed it then.
Run! Got you!
I know I haven't been here before.
You... alive?
I'm alright. Oh. Who are you?
I am Kevin, from Ferolia. Saw the light.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please, I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
Fine by me. Going to Wendell too. But... Cascade Cavern. Can't get through right now.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Ah! What happened? Was it... Astoria? Gotta go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Wait. What?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
She's in my head? Ah!
Hurry!
On it.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
Priest of Light can save Carl. Bring him back.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
I think if we can get to the first boss fight, that'll be good.
What happened? Where are the humans?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Cowards!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Hey. Oh, let me start. Oh, I must have respawned. Did I miss anything? Oh, got everything, right? Alright, let's just get going. Hopefully we can make it to the first boss in time. A 4 training points. Where's the cave?
In the way, I swear I'd be in Wendell by now. It's not fair.
Oh, actually,
You say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. No thank you. So, is she gonna let us in or what? Oh, and you can help me get to Wenzel, by the way. I could use a break.
First character joins you. Oh, that's a different flashback.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the sanctuary of mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought
that was just a
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Oh, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
I've told you time and time again, you cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? Please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely, Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are! Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
This is urgent! Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No!
She's gone.
Where? I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother? I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point. actually won. I think. Too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please. Where am I?
Oh, good, you're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent. Please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look! Our...
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Yay!
think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood. Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please, give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Huh? Come on! This broad told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name. Kevin, huh? All right then. Lead on, Kevin.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Don't keep me waiting. On it. Don't keep me waiting. On it. Don't keep me waiting. On it.
All by yourself, yes? That is hard.
Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altanish forces any day.
Yes, we will work well together.
you.